a number of high-powered teams within the 8 that will participate in Group E, attempting to qualify forward into the playoff stages. So we are here in the Spirou Dome in Belgium, a fabulous arena. So a number of high-quality basketball encounters over the years. We will get to see one here tonight. The Town team have struggled in their domestic league early in this season. They have just one win from their first 4 games, coming off a tough loss to Antwerp, 97-89 this past weekend as well. On the other side, their visitors, Besiktas, come in 2-0 in the Turkish domestic league. A strong start for them after what's been a couple of disappointing seasons, really, for the Turkish Giants in the top flight of Turkish basketball. There is the man on the foul line, Vladimir Stimac, has been a revelation, really. A strong performer on the weekend, one of a number of Besiktas players that have great experience at European level of basketball, both in FIBA competitions, both club and national team wise as well. Stimac, of course, coming off that silver medal this past summer. So it will be a challenge for the Belgium team, but starting off here at home, they have had success, will help them. So, as I mentioned, 8 teams will fight it out in Group E. It's a very difficult group. As we look at the Besiktas Sompo Japan lineup, a number of faces that will be familiar names. Vladimir Stimac, I said, already been an impressive performer. Michael Roll, the shooting guard. Kinan Sapahi as well, the young point guard who has dominated junior basketball at the European level. A number of key performers for a Besiktas team which has started off well, as I said, in Turkey. And they will know they want to start off this group with the impressive teams such as Partizan Belgrade, Dynamo Sassari in this group as well. So there's the lineup: Proximus Spirou, Byron Davis, the number 25, a new signing. Played just one game, the 29-year-old centre. Take a look out for Brandon Bowman, the number 13 for Spirou. He is the leading scorer in the Belgium First Division so far in this young season. He's averaging more than 22 points a game. So despite the fact his team have been struggling, there he is, Bowman. He has been free scoring in the Belgian League. 30 points this past weekend for him in that defeat. He will need a bit of help. Look for Darnell Harris and DJ Richardson to need to step up for the Belgian team. So here comes the Besiktas team out onto the floor here on the road in Belgium, attempting for their first win in this tournament. It's Michael Roll, as I mentioned. There is Safahi as well. Point guard, expect to see a lot of him. There's Ilkan Karaman as well. There's a blend of domestic players and import players for Besiktas. It is a very talented lineup. A challenge for this Spirou Charleroi team in the team town of Charleroi here in Belgium. A team which has experience, played European competition before. Veteran performers. There is the man of the moment, Brandon Bowman. Guard for this Spirou team. Two-year-old. Of course, the first season head coach Fabio Ascanini came over from Liège, where he had great success in Belgium. There he is. So he's brought a couple of players from Liège over to Spirou as they attempt to establish themselves again at the top of Belgium basketball. Players there shaking hands, really set to get underway. First game for either of these two teams in the Basketball Champions League. Fans making their presence felt here. Shower. As I said, we have had experience 5th place last season in the Euro Cup. Get out of the regular season group. No. Shower. Ended up finishing 2nd position in the Belgium League. So it was a strong domestic season for them, but it has not been a pleasant start. They currently sit 10th place at the bottom of the league, albeit alongside 4 other teams that have an identical record to them. So Coach Fulvio Bastianini, there he is. We'll have a lot of work to do as we see our 3 officials for today's games. Veliakov, Vojanovic and Shulga will be in charge of the competition. Their first experience of Champions League basketball as well. Michael Roll into the backcourt and fresh off a summer playing with the Tunisian national team. Turning back to Belgium. He has played previously, Michael Roll. His younger days, he had great success playing. So this competition is now in the regular season stage. Remember, we've had qualification into this round. We now have 40 teams batting it out in the regular season. 5 groups with 8 teams in each group. 24 teams will qualify into the playoff stages as we look at the starting lineup. Stimac on the inside with Earl Clark and Thompson, Roll and Gula in the backcourt. So Clark coming off a strong game, as is Stimac. That inside duo for those two, very difficult to match up against. Besiktas will look to go inside early. Clark, 20 points, 6 rebounds on their victory on the weekend. And Vladimir Stimac, a huge 19.15 rebound double-double. So Bowman will have to match up with them. His inside presence alongside Adam Kemp will be key. And there'll be work to do for Fulvio Bastianini, the head coach of Charleroi Spirou. So as I was saying, 24 teams will qualify. Qualification into the playoffs is a little complicated. The 5 group winners and 3 best second-ranked teams will advance directly into playoff round 2. Leaving 18 teams which will face off in 8 pairings, home and away. With the winner advancing then into the playoffs to make the 16 teams, which will try and battle it out to be one of the 4 participants in the Final 4. The Final 4 competition will be taking place the 28th to the 30th of April. And make sure you stay with us throughout this exciting season of Champions League basketball.
Allez, amis supporters, faites du bruit ce soir pour les Proximus Spirou de Charleroi.
Players, coaches, just going through the final stages of preparation. Onto the floor. There is Michael Thompson, point guard from Besiktas. He's ready to get this one underway early. There is Earl Clark, one of that twin power combo with Vladimir Stimac. He will go a long way to deciding the game, that inside battle. And Michael Thompson will have a lot to do with that. Stimac little smiles before the game. So Bowman, Kemp, Marnegrave in the starting lineup. There is Niels Marnegrave. A host of domestic players. Maxime Gadal as well will be in the starting line alongside number 11 DJ Richardson for Spirou. We are underway then. Basketball Champions League Group E game. Proximus Spirou versus Besiktas. First possession for the Turkish team. Spirou, Shawar start off in the man-to-man defense. Michael Roll penetrates, flips it to the outside. Clark pulls up, doesn't get the roll on the first shot though. And a strong rebound and push, great look ahead. And the easy first points of the game for Shawar then. And it is that man, Brandon Bowman, mentioned he is the leading scorer in the Belgium League. And that is why, great transition play from him. Foul away from the ball. Stimac was cutting to the ring as he took the contact. Let's have a look. Here comes Stimac. Here, make sure the officials saw the hit from Marnegraven. Picks up his first foul and 9 possession. There is Michael Roll, and he doesn't need a second invitation on that one. Nothing but the bottom of the net for Michael Roll. First points for him to tie the game. And a good look to the inside. Marnegrave. Oh, can't get the roll as Stimac wisely tips it away from the ring. And Besiktas will come down in transition. Stimac looks to reverse it to Thompson. Thompson will take the 3. Comes up short. And, Shawar will come down to look ahead. Loose pass. See the attention from Spirou. Want to run in transition. A weak turnover there. So we see some of the baskets from the early stages, and then a great defensive play from Stimac. He will now screen and roll. Goulart kicks it out. Great step from Thompson. The runner is good. Beautiful play from Michael Thompson. Quick first step. Got in the room he needed. Now he guards Marnegrave. To the back court. DJ Richardson picks up his dribble. Bowman. Now a lot of room. Bowman leaves the finish on the front of the ring though. Besiktas will look to run here. Richardson pulling those strings. Roll on the perimeter. Comes off the screen. Michael Roll. Great feed. Stimac finishes easily. So 2-man pick and roll. Michael Roll feeds Vladimir Stimac. That's why he had some big games on the weekend. Easy finish from him. 6-2 start for Besiktas then. Oh, power finish, but it comes out. Stimac again. He's absolutely everywhere as Godot couldn't hit the finish. Here comes Clark, waiting. He will set here. Besiktas for Michael Thompson. Off the screen, pulls up, Thompson, a lot of room. Doesn't go as Bowman pulls in the rebound. Spirou still searching for the offense, really. A quick score early. Since that moment, it's gone quiet. They will go to their leading scorer, Bowman, but he turns it over. Michael Roll, great anticipation. Look at the numbers for Besiktas. 5-on-2. They can't finish the putback by who else but Vladimir Stimac. He wants to sub. Got hit in the throat there, but Stimac has been absolutely everywhere. Look at the energy from him. Play for the Serbian. It's Bowman. Takes it to the wing. They isolate for him. Decides to reverse it around. Kemp. Another turnover. This defense is stifling from Besiktas. Fight for the ball. It's going to be a shot clock violation, though. Nobody had possession. Niels Marnegrave wants the foul, so he was grabbed on the arm. Great passion from both teams. Possession will be with the Turkish team though. The tie-up. Substitution of the game. Shanley comes in. Shanley, number 21. Faces Vladimir Stimac. Clark isolates and draws the foul on Bowman. Foul really. Just reaching in, trying to get the cheap steal. Bowman, the veteran, 32 years of age. So now will send Michael. Clark over the line. Time in the NBA. Cavaliers, Lakers, Magic, Suns, and Knicks. Just a real stint in Europe now, though, as the three is made. Finally, will that spark spit out into life then? Good go. That's the three. Grab the rebound, pushing transition. Inside to Kemp. Kemp cleanly take it in, but Wolves keep possession though. Just not quite take it in cleanly enough. There's the three from Godot. To the backcourt, Bowman with some room. Shot clock's getting low. Finds the open man. It doesn't go though. Richardson really struggling with the shot, but Bowman cleans it up for him. Offensive rebound and putback. Look at this. Bowman was the one who made the pass, followed it up. Great tenacity on the glass, and then was fouled. So scores the two. Chance to make it a three-point play here at the line. Strong start once again for Bowman. Right, Bowman adds the bonus, so spit out. And right back into this one. They trail by one now, 9-8. Hilaire reverses it. Now Clark hands it to Thompson. He'll use a couple of screens, takes a three. Thompson hasn't found that range yet from beyond the three-point line. To Bowman. Down the floor, goes to Marnegrave. Marnegrave off the screen, back to Bowman. Good ball movement. Richardson is to start hitting this jump shot, and he does. So Richardson would be the X factor. He starts heating up from the perimeter. He'll change this game. To spit out, take the first lead then. There's Thompson. Gets the easy two going the other way. Fourth game then. Richardson fouled. Trying to collect the hand off there. Too close. There goes out. That's does Clark. See substitutions coming in. DJ Strawberry. Number 24. Comes into the game for the first time. Joined by Carl Weems as well. Good strong drive, but Weems rotates. Then the offensive rebound couldn't be finished by Harris. Foul. We'll stay here, Strawberry. That's his first. Is it Strawberry or is it Thompson? Do know is it will be sideline possession for Spit Out. Last couple of minutes for them. Backs it out. To Davis. Davis pull up. Doesn't go, and the rebound nearly goes out of bounds. It is saved though, so Michael Roll will give over to Thompson, who brings it down. Thompson waits. Carl Weems joins the party. Spread the floor here. Strawberry off the screen, fouled. Richardson commits it. Squeeze his way over the top of the screen. Outlet, no. It's Godot that goes out. Blake Schwartz comes in. Weems back to Strawberry. Short roll. Lee hits the jump shot. Well executed play. Pressure in the stages of this game. Forces an extra pass. Richardson takes his eye off the ball though. Just hit the last three. Perhaps a little too eager to shoot this one. Possession goes back to the Turkish team. Here is Roldan. Now Thompson. Oh, good feed. Can he finish? He can't, but it's a foul. So Shanley found some room at the basket. Byron Davis, just signed recently for Spirou. Foul. One of a host of players off the bench for Spirou on the weekend. As we see Alexander Libert, another one. Strong performances, double figures off the bench. There's 4 players for Spirou off the bench in their loss in the domestic league this past weekend. There was one of them. Davis, who had 16 in his debut, was another. So, Shanley. To hit. Second is good. There, gets it back. It's for the action. Starts to penetrate. Good play from him. Draws the contact on Thompson. A 4th team foul on Besiktas. Versus Davis on screen. Richardson tries to go to the baseline. It's gone out of bounds. Will be with Besiktas. Thompson yet to go out. Kicks it ahead early. Strawberry, a lot of room. DJ Strawberry has it tipped away at the last minute. The lane just opened up for him, really. He's going to go all the way. Great recovery in the end. Quick hands from Richardson. He gets it back after being assessed for the turnover on the previous possession. There then. This is the early screen. And now wants another one from Davis. Here he comes. Davis sets it and rolls. Looking to him on the inside. He collects it against Nick Shanley. He goes all the way. Can't hit it, but there's the follow. Great energy from Schwartz. He's followed up from the perimeter, got the easy tip. Ball box out from Besiktas. That will signal Vladimir Stimac to come back into the game. Thompson off a couple of picks. Nearly turns it over, but Strawberry just smoothly collects the pass. One dribble pull up, knocks it down, and now they're going to trap here. Won't get the steal, but they rotate effectively. Besiktas. Libert tries to go against Roll. Has to bring it out. Richardson trying to find some room. He loses it. Chance to run here. Numbers 3-on-1. The lobs! Carl Weems throws it down. Excellent execution. So easy from Besiktas. The pass ahead. Michael Roll, the little lob. And Weems throws it down. Handoff from Harris. And Schwartz loses it. No. Picked up by Davis. Powers it up. Can't finish. But he's there on the second tip. So nearly a turnover for Spirou. He stayed with it. Michael Roll will answer quickly with a 3. Michael Roll has had a great start to this one. A bit of everything for his team. It's 5 points for him now. Schwartz goes to the corner. Harris now. Oh, Harris on the cut. Great play. The give and go. Byron Davis with the feed. Here it is. Harris gives it to Davis. A little bounce pass back. Defense caught sleeping. No rotation from that weak side as Strawberry tried to lift up. Spirou staying with Besiktas here. Despite not shooting particularly well from the floor. Spirou. So, in fact, they have 5 turnovers in this first quarter. They'll perhaps be pleased to be within 4 or even 3 on this one. Takes 3 is Darnell Harris. Makes the free throw. Harris had a poor game on the weekend, or a disappointing game, in which he went scoreless. I'm pleased to get that three-point play, bit of confidence for him. Strawberry loses his man. Oh, Weems wide open, knocks it down. Beautiful play from DJ Strawberry, just sold the fake. And then did all he needed to, fed it to Carl Weems, who finished the play beautifully. So the lead back to 6 again as we're inside the final 20 seconds of this first quarter. Schwartz will hold it. Shot clock is off, so he won't have to worry about that. Stimac switches out on him. We're down to 5 seconds now. 3 from Schwartz, too strong. Rebound for Strawberry. And he will try and fling it from his own half. It's going to be too late though. That is the end of the first quarter here then from the Spirou Dome. An entertaining first 10 minutes of action. We've seen Besiktas come on the road and take a lead here at the end of the first quarter. There is the confirmation. Besiktas, Sompo Japan 24, Proximus Spirou 18.
And you see on that they play show, dive, and want to have the relation, guys, very quick. Okay? Want to do extra pass.
Rebound all together after the shot, everybody backs out. Don't watch the ball, everybody backs out. Okay? In offense, don't rush. What we play, we can find easy score. Especially, don't rush.
So a few words from our coaches. We'll go to the highlights from that first quarter. It was a blistering start from the Turkish team. 9-2 lead they opened up. Besiktas. Some strong play from Vladimir Stimac and Michael Roll, both of those two key players. And then back came the Belgians. And actually, after trailing 9-2, they came back with a 9-0 run to take the lead 11-9. 3. It's just their second field goal. Maxime Godot hit it. Sparked into life. Led as always by Bowman. He's the leading scorer for them, 5 points. Also has 3 rebounds as well. Besiktas have just steady the ship, got that lead at the end of the first quarter. See if there's going to be any way back. Second quarter will start with a possession for the Belgian team. Look at the statistics there. Look at that from Besiktas. 89%, 8 of 9 from 2-point range. Incredible shooting from their team as they've been able to get high quality looks at the basket. And so, second quarter underway here then. 24 plays 18. Comes Libert. And now Schwartz is fouled. So Kina Sepahi, number 25. First action for him at the start of this second quarter. There. Comes off the screen, flips it. Harris takes the 3. Darnell Harris has come to life then. The 3-point play at the end of the first quarter. Buries the 3-point shot now. Swiftly to 6 then for Harris. Weems will step and take a 3. Oh, it falls for Carl Weems. He was so confident in that stroke. The moment it left his hand. Needed a friendly roll though. Libert pulls up, takes a 3 of his own. Quick shot from him and buries it. That's why he was a double-figure scorer off the bench in their last outing. Sepahi into the lane. Sepahi goes to the left hand. Can't finish, but Vladimir Stimac. Stimac, as always, is there. Always challenging on the glass, tips it home. So Harris, full of confidence, thinks about taking it and does. There he is, Darnell Harris. What an impact he's been. Third 3-point play. And 1 to begin with, then back-to-back 3s for Harris. 9 points in a hurry for him. Sepahi Uses this screen from Stimac. Draws a lot of attention. Beautiful feed. So the defense tries to jump out on the youngster. But Sapahi, who's been there and done it at junior level. It's a good feed. The screen. Good out. Now they'll reverse it round. Libert again. Another three for Spirou. Incredible shooting. It is raining threes here. And again, another one. This time is Strawberry. Incredible shooting. Libert, once more. Absolutely incredible. The crowd love it. I'm not sure about the coaching staff. What shooting from both teams here. But Libert off the bench has buried a couple. Darnell Harris as well. And Spirou have got themselves into this one on the back of some fantastic three-point shooting.
How can play like this? Just don't make switch. Second one, you make switch. Don't make hands up. Play aggressive in defense. Now, everything switch. Everything switch. After switch, cover the shot. You play 5, offensive part. All pick and roll. You can play pick and roll offense. Doesn't matter. You want to see back defense. Defense.
Another timeout from Besiktas. You could hear into it. They lead by just one, 34-33 as Spirou, Proximus Spirou have made 5 3-point shots in the second quarter. Incredible. And we see the statistics. 7 made threes for Spirou already in this game. Besiktas haven't been doing badly themselves with 4. We've only played 2.5 minutes of the second quarter. Really surprising. Besiktas still have a lead. Weems. Now Strawberry. They wait for Sapahi. Here he is. He'll get the screen from Al Clark, who's back in. Clark rolls, draws a lot of attention. It's blocked by Kemp. And then Schwartz picks it up. He is fouled by Sapahi. Schwartz, some fancy ball handling there. Oh, the no-look pass. Kemp, easy finish. And it's that man, Alexandre Libert, once again. Here he is, look, the no-look pass. Right on the money for Kemp. He gets the easy score, but off the bench. What a performance from Libert. He's got 9 points, the assist there. Foul is going to be called against Schwartz. Defensive rotation not quite right for Spirou. That's what they're talking about there. Inline possession. Full start. Not sure what happened there. We'll try it again. Spahil to bring it in. Tries to find Michael roll. Does roll. Just a glimmer of space. Comes up short. And the push. Inside they go. Godot finds Bowman. Bowman, a tough fade away. Can't get it as Clark snatches in that rebound. Spahil trying to find an option. Bowman deflects it out of bounds. Still plenty of time left on the shot clock. Clark hasn't really got into this one yet. See here. Gives it back to Michael Roll. And now Clark glides to the ring. That's a good play. So first field goal for Earl Clark. He had a free throw earlier. Sensible play to go to him, get him an inside touch. So they can get the big man going. Libert attacks again. Well cut off, and we'll draw the switch from Clark. They go inside. Kemp spins. Challenge though on the shot. Who collects the loose ball? Libert. Whistle. I think. It's going to be spit out. Possession from the side. Here is Libert once more. He's going to call for the screen from Bowman. Now they space. Surely he's going to look to shoot a three the way it's been going. He's matched up against Weems. No, Libert all the way. Draws the foul. So the threat of the three-point shot. Libert gets his man. Gets himself a trip to the line. 26-year-old to the line then. Good performance from him. First game in the Champions League. Just a little off on his first free throw. First miss for him here tonight. And 5:31 remaining. Chance to tie the game for his team. She takes. He brings it down. That is Strawberry off the screen from Clark. Strawberry pulls up. We've already seen him hit one similar fashion. This time a step further away. It's a three from DJ Strawberry. Started brightly in this one as well. 8 points for him. Oh, Kemp with some room. Misses the dunk though. Clark rebounds. Kemp wipes his hands. How did he miss point blank? He makes up for it with the defensive rebound. So Libert waits. They're going to look in for Kemp on that mismatch against Michael Roll, but Roll guards him well. So Schwartz goes to Bowman. Now Bowman puts it on the floor. Oh, Roll with a tip from behind. Chance to run. Besiktas Weems finds Roll. He glides in for two. There we see the scorers. Forshawa Spirou. Libert leads the way. And on the other side, Michael Roll with this two moves himself to 7. That's going to bring about timeout on the floor. 41 to 36 in favour of Besiktas.
Stay close to your man on the full screen. One step, you're more aggressive than that, so play edge and back all the time. No fouls. You know that Brandon will roll inside on all ball screen, open up. They switch a lot on ball screen. So Brandon, if you do, they switch. That you the time flash to the top. Okay, even with him. Yes, even with him, if they switch, if you go down, Brandon, you come up. Okay, and we want to fit inside, or maybe to make the pass to the side. Okay, good. Hey, if we have just one foot, guys, you ready to make fun? We can make fun. Go. 3, 1, 2, 3.
Great insight into the timeout for Coach Fulvio Bastianini. Come up with a strategy for this switching defense that's been employed by Besiktas so far. How they will handle that. It's been a good spark in these last few minutes for Besiktas. Michael Roll scored before that, the 3 from Strawberry. And now Clark as well. Got the 2 just a short time ago. That timeout. And, it was a 34 to 33 lead for Besiktas. Now they're opened up. Bit of room. Marnegrove back in, number 9. Changing defense perhaps here for Besiktas. Is this a 2-3 zone for them? No, it doesn't matter because Harris steps out. So hot this start of that second quarter. Comes up short here. Roll back to Strawberry. Strawberry will call for the screen, call this a play. It's Clark. He said it once and then twice for him. Strawberry all the way! First man into double figures then for the Turkish team. DJ Strawberry has 10. Great move from him. Now they'll try and press here as Bowman pulls up. Quick three. Been scorching the nets here, spit out. Bowman buries a three. Pulls his team within 4 now. Bowman, first 3 of the game for him. Weems will respond. No. Marnegrave is the man that pulls in the rebound last second. And now he finds Harris. Back to Marnegrave. They're going to try and isolate Bowman. No, instead Schwartz with some room. Schwartz can't hit. Harris tips it. But Clark pulls down the rebound and a chance to run for Besiktas. They've got numbers. Thompson to Weems. Oh, quick shot from him. Doesn't fall. It's a little bit rushed there. They had numbers. Oh, Weems perhaps could have taken a dribble. Marnegrave trying to isolate Bowman here. Weems will guard him. Bowman turns and finishes. So Weems went for the steal, missed it, and it just opened the door for Bowman to lay it up. Brandon Bowman. Yeah, quick five from him then. There's Clark. Squares up against Harris. Harris trying to hold his ground. He does, but Marnegrave commits the foul. He's trying to reach him from the top there, Marnegrave. Scored against him. As Richardson comes back in. Ryan Davis comes in too. Maxime Godot goes out. It was indeed a foul on Marnegrave. Clark fails to hit on the first one. Clark mentioned some time in the NBA. Stellar college career at the University of Louisville. Bowman, catch, shoot, can't hit, roll, first man to the rebound. It's in the low post with Stimac, but the hands from behind, chance to run here. Schwartz, a lot of contact, just keeps going all the way, like Schwartz, great play from him. Looked like he was fouled, but just went between 2 defenders, then the acrobatics at the end as well. Worked hard for that one. He's tied the game at 43. Thompson to Clark. Clark penetrates, loses it. It's going to go out of bounds in favour of Spirou. Clark looks towards the official. He's frustrated. With 93 seconds remaining here, Spirou trailed a lot in this first half. Have a chance to take the lead, and the man of the moment, man of the first half really, Alexander Liebert, who has 10 points, comes back into the game. 3 threes for him. Part of a 5-3 barrage at the start of this second quarter for Spirou. As Schwartz goes back to the top, it's Richardson. Richardson will pull up and gets the roll. So friendly bounce for DJ Richardson. And it is a 2-point lead for Spirou. Foul away from the ball. Looks like it's Davis fouling Stimac. Stimac makes the most of it. Up again from the sideline. Thompson collects the ball. Stimac will pick for him. Just a little bit of room, flips it high. Easy finish once more for Vladimir Stimac. Made by Michael Thompson, his second assist of the game. And Stimac moves to 8 points personal to tie it once again. Davis sets the screen from Liebert. Liebert now gets it back. Shot clock down to 7. Liebert brings it out. He's going to have to go quickly. Don't give him room for a three if you're Earl Clark, and he doesn't. Great defense. Buzzer sounds. Great defense, and Clark knew who was guarding there. Gave Libert no room whatsoever with 22 seconds remaining. It'll be a timeout here for Besiktas to be able to draw something up. They'll hold for the final possession, surely. See if they can end this first half with a lead.
First of all, hey, listen up. They have one more foul. They can make foul ready. But hey, you play just one ball. But if I said attack, first one attack, then second one, run again. Same thing. Choose. Earl, Vlade, Mike, DJ. Like 7 seconds, we will start. 7, 8. First Earl, peak, then pop. Hey, to the left side. Then Vlade, Mike, make peak for him. Choose, all the way attack. Let's go. Earl. Play white. First pick and roll, then attack.
Quick look at the statistics. We have 22 seconds remaining in this first half. Spirou the advantage on the glass there, 14-9. The inline possession, Strawberry brings it in. Spirou have one foul to give, as Besiktas team was told. So they'll run one play here, look for them to attack around 7 or 8 seconds. They wait for the clock to run down. Here comes Thompson. A lot of attention, no foul though. He manages to hold on to it, gets it to Michael. Roll. 1 second, just flings it up. Fails to hit the ring though, so a strong defensive sequence on that possession for Spirou. And the home team go into the locker room with some smiles. A strong first half from them, but they still lead. They still trail, excuse me. It is 45-44 in favour of Besiktas on the road here in Belgium. Some official talks with the official then from the sideline of Besiktas. They were believing their man was fouled. Michael Thompson tried to hold, draw the foul. Wasn't called though. Coach Ufak Shadagat wanted to see the officials call the foul and put the ball on the sideline. It didn't happen. So an entertaining first half comes to a close here. Just the 1 point separating these two teams, as both have enjoyed runs and had success. Besiktas probably been the better of the two teams in the first half, but some hot 3-point shooting from Shawar. Look at that, 8 of 12 from beyond the 3-point line has kept them in this one. Now that score says 45 apiece. The statistics that I have said 44. So there's been another 3 added to that to tie the game. Apologies for that. Miscommunication. It is 45 apiece at the half. Shawar Spirou versus Besiktas. Looking at the rebounding battle, Spirou 15-9 and have the advantage. Besiktas haven't missed too many shots. Not sure who will go into the half-time locker room. The happier coach. Both teams, as I said, having good play, positive play, and things to be able to talk about. And here we see the leaders, DJ Strawberry and Alexander Libert, 2 men off the bench. Libert on the back of that 3-point shooting has been a real X factor for Spirou. Strawberry on a bit of everything, really, as he is yet to miss from the field. 4 of 4. And a rebound and assist as well.
Alors, on peut quand même applaudir les petits jeunes qui sont sur le terrain, qui vont donc partir.
So we go to highlights from this first half then. And that was the opening score of the game from Brandon Bowman. He, as always, has come up with the goods. 10 points for him in that first half. It was, however, all Besiktas in the early going. They opened up a 9-2 lead. It looked like they were going to run away with this one. But back came the Belgian team. This three from Godot really was the kind of spark to get them into life. A 9-0 run saw them take an 11-9 lead. And then after Besiktas once again opened up a little bit of a lead, three-point plays from Proximus Spirou really did change the game at the start of the second half. Besiktas himself was scoring freely. Guys like Carl Weems really stepped up. But the three-point shooting from the Belgian team was a joy to behold. Here was the highlight, the alley-oop from Roll to Weems. And the defense looked like it was starting to dominate for Besiktas. It was until the introduction of Alexander Libert. Roll has had a strong first half with 7 points for Besiktas. This was the period where three-point shots were falling all over the floor. First, it was Darnell Harris who had 2 threes, and then this man, Alexander Libert, started to find his range. It's part of a 5 threes barrage from the Belgian team in the first 2.5 minutes of the second quarter. Here he goes. Libert really has changed the game off the bench. Limited minutes, but 10 points for him. Steamac continues his hard work. Three-point shot up. There's the second of Harris's. Both teams just scorched the nets from the three-point range at the start of the second quarter. There we go. Now Libert once more. Nothing but string from him. Strawberry responded. It felt like every shot going was a three at one stage in this one. There's Libert again. A happy man. Again, started to become the provider. For Kemp to score on the inside. Besiktas steadied the ship. Opened up a lead once again in the second quarter. The strength and depth that they had really was a big advantage. See the energy here. Libert. Strawberry, his second three of the game. This is the dunk. After 20 minutes of action here. Strawberry once again is the problem for Spirou. For them, this exceptional three-point shooting, as I mentioned, has helped them stay within touching distance and tie the game at the half. 45 apiece. possession of the first half then. Thompson with all the attention. So we will break then at the half. 45 apiece here in the Spirou Dome in Charleroi, Belgium, as the hosts have come from behind to tie it up with Besiktas.
Voilà, les deux personnes qui tenteront de remporter peut-être 7 000 € pour notre concours Bingo à la fin du troisième carton, c'est Arnaud Louisis et et Jonathan Van Alster. Donc, je rappelle les deux noms, Arnaud Louisis et Jonathan Van Alster. Ils devront venir me rejoindre avant la fin de la troisième partie de cette rencontre, parce que nous avons 1 minute 15 pour faire le concours. Donc, le temps sera compté. Et je vous rappelle, vous n'aurez droit qu'à un seul essai et il est interdit de franchir la ligne médiane du terrain. Donc, je rappelle Arnaud Louisis et Jonathan Van Alster pour le concours Big Goal à la fin du troisième carton. Allez, vos encouragements pour les Proximus Spirou pour cette deuxième mi-temps, pour le début de ce troisième carton. Mettez le feu ce soir ici. Il faut encourager votre équipe favorite durant ce troisième carton.
First of all, we run short. So the same offense, okay, with backs, all the time, watch himself for shoot the first pass.
Welcome back to Belgium then. We are in Charleroi for Proximus Spirou versus Besiktas. And it is tied game at the half. 45 apiece. Some hot three-point shooting from the Belgian team. Has seen them go 8 of 12 in the first 20 minutes of action. Besiktas, who had the lead almost throughout the first half, really been unable to put this game away. Did lead by 8 points at one stage. As Spirou led by 2 with their largest lead. Was way back halfway through the first quarter. Since that point, Besiktas Sompo Japan have been comfortable really for some highlights off the bench from Alexander Libert. Changed the complexion of this game. 3 threes for him. It's part of 5 threes in that second quarter. We're back to action then. Changes in the starting lineup. Carl Weems makes his way onto the floor, the 30 floor, with Michael Roll, Steematch, Strawberry and Thompson on the floor. And here is Thompson off the handoff from Weems. Steematch will ball screen, 5 on the shot clock. Thompson into the lane, kicks it. Weems catch and shoot. Doesn't go. 5 for the rebound. Vladimir Steematch just done a great job keeping it alive. And Michael Roll back in Belgium after spending time with Antwerp at the start of his career. He's enjoying a fine return. So for Spirou then, Bowman, Harris, Richardson, Kemp, Godot and Marnegrave on the floor as they'll get their first score. Bowman moves to 12. An open shot for Strawberry and buries it. So this is a 3-point shooting court tonight. Strawberry's buried another one. I think that's his third. Yep, 3 of 3 for Strawberry. Yet to miss as Bowman again attacks the ring. Can't finish. Kemp is there to finish it away. A high-scoring game now. Bowman attacks the ring, draws all the attention. Kemp is there to finish it off. Weems doesn't want it. Gets it back from Roll though. Trying to isolate Michael Roll in the low post, but great defense. Marnegrave that was, tipped it away. Now he calls the play, slows it just slightly for Spirou. Screen either side as Kemp will roll. Godot back to Marnegrave. He thinks about the 3. Instead goes to Bowman. Oh, good fake from Godot. Gets Weems in the air. There's some early subs as Weems goes out. Perhaps Perhaps victim of some defensive breakdown there. El Clark comes back in as they go a bit bigger. Besiktas, Margrave penetrates. And there's the size of the Turkish team. Clark fighting for the rebound. Set it over to Thompson. Michael rolls open. He wanted it on this near side. Doesn't get it. Pass is loose. Hits the official. And then Godot collects it. Goes all the way to lay it up. So Godot just continued to play. Stayed with the lost cause and was rewarded. Watch this. It hits the official. Everybody thinks it's gone out of bounds, but Maxime Godot just carried on working, and now another breakaway. Bowman throws it down, and Spirou take the lead. So Proximus Spirou from Charleroi, the 53-51 lead here. Foul. Godot. Just too aggressive. Coming off the screen as there we see the replay. Bowman just read the lane, didn't he? Waited for the pass to come, got the steal. No one was going to catch him. So, work to do for Besiktas. Michael Roll, got some room. Oh, fine Stimac, great play. Vladimir Stimac, the easy finish. Good game, Stimac. He's got now 10 points, 5 rebounds, 5 of 5 from the field. Much more you could ask for from your big man. Richardson then reverses the ball. Goes to the corner as Kemp rolls. Margrave kicks it out. Godot sells that fake once again. Nearly loses it. Manages to collect. Fades. Can't hit it. Stimac grabs in yet another rebound. Thompson organises the horn set screen on either side as he waits for Stimac to come setting a screen. Stimac rolling to the basket is going to be called for the offensive foul. Stimac has the switch here against Godot. Tries to roll. And just forces Godot out the way. Here comes Sapahi then. Godot takes a well-earned break. Schwartz has come in for Spirou. Thompson this one out for Besiktas. Bowman's going to isolate here against Stimac. Try and find some room. Bowman double teamed. Oh, great ball movement. Can they make the three? No. Schwartz comes up short and Strawberry will look to push. He is fouled and it's going to be an unsportsmanlike foul. Richardson then commits the cynical foul and is punished for it. No play on the ball whatsoever from DJ Richardson. So it will be 2 shots plus possession for DJ Strawberry. And this is an important call, really. Tied game halfway through this third period. It's plays like this that could just change the momentum of the game. New emphasis has come in to the officials. Try and stop this tactical fouling, which has become so prevalent in the European game. Players have to understand that's what the officials are going to call now. It's not making the play. So Strawberry, 2 free throws. Possession. Stimac goes to Michael Roll. And now Clark. Strawberry off the quick screen. Oh, what hands from Kemp though. Would have been an easy 2 for Stimac if he had collected it. So, Margrave loses the ball. Who gets it? Roll, picks it up, passes ahead. Oh, collection of errors. It's bouncing around. Margrave comes to get it back. Shot clock is low though. Richardson takes a quick one. Can't get it, but look at the effort. Kemp, who then nearly gives it straight back. So Kemp got the offensive rebound, tried to throw it out. Then Sapahi nearly stole it as well. The team managed to really get control. 10 seconds for Monegrove then on the shot clock. Tipped from Sipahi. Six seconds now for Spirou. They've got to get it inbounds first. Oh, Richardson frees himself. But throws the ball out of bounds. Richardson, he did all the hard work really. Great backdoor cut, just couldn't handle the pass. There you see the passionate fans. Far side. Oh, good feed. Stimac finishes as always. Vladimir Stimac yet to miss still from the field. Now 12 points for him. 3 defenders. Slid between them though. Bowman puts it on the floor. Fouled. The finish. Once again, Besiktas just opened up this little bit of a lead, a little glimmer of hope. But so far, we've seen they haven't been able to finish the game. They haven't been able to take it from a slender lead to a commanding one. Spirou always find a way back into the game. Brandon Bowman at the line then. Makes the first. What a career this. After Georgetown in 2006, all over the world, spent time in Turkey with Tofaş, as well as New Zealand, Serbia, France, Bulgaria, Israel, Cyprus, and now in Belgium. His roll, kicks it, the extra pass. Oh, Clark. It was a loose one. Looks to the heavens as if to say, what is going on? Yet again, Spirou, chance to get themselves back into this one. Liber is onto the floor once again. He had such an explosive first half, and it continues right on cue. Alexandre Liber, here he's a jump shot. Adds to the 10 points he had in the first half. Roll, pulls up. Can't get it. Stimac puts it home. No. Tipped. He stays with it. And it's going to be a basket plus a foul. Just incredible effort from Vladimir Stimac. Look at this. Misses the first one because it's well tipped from Davis, but he just stays with it. And then as on the rebound, really, Stimac just gets the soft touch foul. Scores, and we'll take one foul shot here. Which he makes. Great play from Stimac. Seems like he's been around forever, really. 9 years of age he is now. Great experience as the three comes from Richardson, but collected by Stimac. And now Sipahi, team leading by 4. Bursts away, goes all the way to the ring, tipped by Davis, but there's a basket interference. Sipahi is keyed up here. Ready to go. Team now 6-point lead. Crucial time here at the end of the third quarter. Ball spit out. He commits the foul. Too much attention on Alexandre Liber. As we wait for Vladimir Stimac to adjust his shorts. Schwartz isolated, kicks it out. A three will be up. Harris buries his third three of the game. So Darnell Harris, who went scoreless in the Belgium League on the weekend, has come to play here today. He's made 3 threes for his team. He's now got 12 points. As Clark powers his way up for a 3-point of his own. 2 plus he's fouled, so we'll get a chance from the line. But this is just strong play from Clark. Well designed to get him free under the basket, and he did the rest. So Harris, who hit the 3, then commits the foul on the other end. Can Goulet comes back in. Started the game, Goulet. Didn't see a lot of time though in that first half. Played the first 5 minutes. Still looking for his first score. Clark can't hit it. Steamach had a good look at a tip. So unable to find the basket. So Schwartz kicks it. Open look. Libert. You know what's happening there for Alexander Libert. He hasn't missed here tonight, and he's not going to miss one that open. It's 5 for 5 for him, 15 points for Libert. Sipahi challenged and misses. Shawar will run with numbers. Harris, catch and shoot. Perhaps a little bit early, but Darnell Harris is feeling it. Waits for Clark. Clark fouled. Mike Schwartz just a little too close, there you see. Hands out over Clark. Attack Shanley will come in. A big man. Steamach takes a break. Steamach 15 points, 8 rebounds. See how our coach Shadika looks on. Hart will be at the line. First one is short. Hart just 1 of 6 now from the stripe. It's the second. Richardson uses his speed to get away from the defender and knocks it down. Just so quick from DJ Richardson then. It's that freedom, knocks it down. And Sipahi looking, finds Strawberry wide open. Finally, he misses his first shot. From 3-point range. Need his previous 3. Only Bear finds Kempno. Good rotation. Sipahi will chance to push now. 3 against 3. Decides to pull it out. Got numbers over here. Clark will take it now and knocks it down. So Clark remained patient. Sipahi thought about slowing it down, then just noticed they had the advantage. Spit out poor rotation defensively. Didn't get organised quickly enough. Schwartz will get some room here. Goes back to Libert, who backs it out against Strawberry. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Libert steps back, takes the 3. Comes up short. Sipahi, chance to run. They'll take this one surely. Goulet to Clark, who throws it down. A run here at the end of the third quarter for Besiktas. Clark with the finish. Great feed from Goulet. And now Spirou will hold for the final shot. 10 seconds remains. Third quarter. They trail by 6. Now they would love a 3 from Libert. He crosses over, kicks it, but it's kicked as he looked for Richardson. 2.3 seconds left then. What does Libert have left for us? See the fans. Roll will come back in for Sipahi. Played defense in this final 2 seconds. Libert looks to enter. Harris goes into the backcourt, struggling to get it in. Harris does get it, steps through, takes the three, but he fails to find the target. So a strong last couple of minutes has seen the Turkish giants, Besiktas Sompo Japan, and open up a 6-point lead here, 70-64 over Spirou, Proximus Spirou.
Et Jonathan Van Aster et Arnaud Louisis. Donc la règle est simple. Vous tentez un shot du milieu de terrain sans pencher la ligne. Celui qui le fait aujourd'hui reprendra la somme de 7 000 €. On va commencer par Jonathan. Vous avez une grande tendance. On rappelle la règle.
You see the three-point shooting still incredible from Spirou, 10 of 19. 8 of 12 in that first half.
If you see that Brandon dive, pass the ball, pass, Brandon go out all the time. Okay, we play
Rebounding battle. Still in favour of Spirou.
Smart to be open for the shot.
You would have expected, really, Besiktas to have dominated.
Attack, because we don't know if they switch or not. Maybe they will switch.
Bowman got some good reds at the end of that third period. He looks on. He's ready to go fourth quarter now. He's only got the one foul. 15 points, 4 rebounds for him. We have a look at him getting to the ring. Some of his up third quarter action. The intriguing last 10 minutes in this one. Spirou struggling in the Belgium League, where they're just 1 win and 3 losses. Besiktas flying high in Turkey, having won their first 2 games extremely comfortably. All of that is irrelevant here in the Basketball Champions League. We are ready to get underway. Fourth quarter action, 70 plays 64 here. Besiktas on the road have the lead. Will there be any way back for Spirou? If there is, this man may well be involved. Alexander Libert flows it over to the weak side. Richardson now off the screen from Bowman. Richardson back to Harris. Harris. Oh, good feed. Bowman fouled. Can't finish. Comes up holding his head. He's all right. There's a strong foul from Shanli. Right foul as well. Bowman would have got an easy score. So at the line, Bowman 2 of 3 tonight. As I said, 15 points, 4 rebounds for him. Averaging 22.5 a game in Belgium. This is the first. Bastianini looks on. Second also rolls out for Bowman. So big guys on both teams struggling from the line. The team really shooting particularly well from the stripe. Besiktas turn it over. Libert with the steal. Now Bowman. Bowman puts it on the floor all the way. Fouled. Will go back to the line again. I said neither team shooting particularly well. Besiktas spit out for 50% from the free throw line, 52% from 3-point range, and similar for Besiktas, 50% from the line, 6 of 12, 53% from 3-point range. So perhaps Bowman should just step out to the arc, take this one. This is his 3rd in a row. These ones back, trailing by 6. Bowman steadies himself and makes it. And he won the Cypriot League Championship last year. For UK Michael Roll pulls up, tough shot. Fight for the rebound. Who gets it? Here's the energetic figure of Loic Schwartz. There's Richardson, will put it out. DJ Richardson goes to Schwartz. Schwartz steps back, comes up short. Clark grabs in the rebound. Not great offense on that particular possession for Spirou. As Lieber fouls. Still, Besiktas fans making a fantastic atmosphere in this lovely arena, the Spirou Dome. We'll have to do it through a timeout here. Scored by Besiktas, who lead 70-65 here. Start of the fourth quarter.
Take big for Kenan. Racha, birader. Take big. Then both skill. They will make switch. Or mine. You can use one level to the left side. Or birader. Take big for Kenan. If you see front, high low. Kenan, okay, high low. Let's go.
To action then in the fourth quarter here. Great insight once again. That's the timeout. Michael Roll will isolate and get the screen from Clark. Roll gets it back. Nowhere for him to go though. Great defense from Spirou. Clark has to force it up on the spin. Can't get it, but the rebound will stay with Besiktas. Stimac appeals to the official. For all their work there, Spirou. He's got to do it all again. Another 24 seconds here, another 14 seconds. Excuse me. Sipahi off the screen, into the lane, hangs short. Stimac keeps it alive though. Surrounded by three defenders, tries to kick it out. It's deflected. Roll picks it up and buries the three. Michael Roll with a huge three-point shot. Third chance of asking for Besiktas, and Michael Roll, who is having a fine game, knocks it down to open up an 8-point lead. This is the largest, or tied with the largest lead of the game for Besiktas. Schwartz spins, hangs, misses everything as Stimac grabs it in. He goes long for Michael Roll. Michael Roll to Clark, who gets the score and is fouled. The officials looked at each other. The footwork was slow and methodical. Wasn't sure if he was going to be called for a travel, but Clark was under control, got the score. He will be at the line for a bonus as the lead hits double digits for the first time. And out of that timeout, Besiktas with a great run. Opened up their largest lead of the game. It is therefore Proximus Spirou to do them. How are they going to get themselves back into this one?
Watch out the transition defense for sure. In offense.
Shot selection key for them. A couple of questionable shots for Spirou, and then their failure to box out and finish the possession on the defensive end really was just gifted to Besiktas. I think the three from Michael Roll was the third shot on that particular offense for the Turkish team. So they've got 2 offensive rebounds. I like the energy of Loic Schwartz. I like the way he's tried to be aggressive. Surely his team could have got a better shot than the one he took on the previous possession. Look at the foul trouble, nothing to really concern either team. 2 guys on 3 fouls, but I think with the depth that they have, neither team will be too concerned. to the floor then. The free throw line. Well, he has struggled, 2 of 7 tonight. He's got 13 points though. Steadies himself and makes it when it matters. Clark, the lead to 11. With full pressure. Broken. Marnegrave back in. Oh, loose pass, nearly taken away by Clark there. Bowman though collects it in. Cadeau finds Marnegrave. Marnegrave just 4 on the clock. He's got to make it happen on his own. Tries to pass it and it's too long. So the defense turned up by Besiktas then. Very different figures on the sideline. Looking very confident. A frustrated figure on the sideline for Shawa. He pulls up, wide open, can't hit it. Bowman grabs in the defensive rebound. Bowman's been quiet these last couple of possessions to try and use him if they can. Marnegrave kicks it out, Libert. Oh, Alexander Libert has been quiet in the second half, but sparks to life with the 3. 18 points for Libert then. Comes the leading scorer for Spirou. There it is, the confirmation, and now he's going to get the steal. Can he finish in transition? Of course he can. Alexander Libert, a 5-0 run. After his 5th 3 of the game, he adds the layup as well. He brings his team now within 6. Oh, Clark, the crossover. Can't finish. D-Match does, though. So Clark took the attention. Great dribble move from him, and Vladimir D-Match, who has had another incredible game. 17 points, 11 rebounds now for him. Double-double once more. Roll commits the foul. Michael Roll knew he was out of position. Happy to sacrifice a personal foul. 3rd team foul for Besiktas as Brian Davis comes back in. Kemp goes to the bench. Reverses it to Bowman. Bowman's got a lot of room, but dribbles it off his own foot and it goes out of bounds. Strawberry hyped up. Bowman apologises to his bench. Rare mistake from him. Looked like he was going to have the step as well. So Thompson back in. Surely he will finish the game here. 5.5 remaining. Strawberry. Thompson comes off this flare screen. They'll spread the floor here for Thompson, who is fouled by Libert. Just the 2nd team foul and spit out. To Thompson. Thompson can go either way off the screen. Comes off D-Match and he's got him wide open. Great play from Thompson. D-Match, little grimace there. Easy finish for him. So the lead back into double digits. Cadeau finds Davis, who's fouled. Davis goes to the line then. First trip to the line for him. D-Match just extended a little, tried to block the shot. Davis. This is his first then. Off the line for his second. Makes it 3 points, 3 rebounds for him. For Besiktas, this is just an exercise of clock management for them. They use as much time as they can without being too passive. Time is their friend. Strawberry comes off, he has it ticked away though. It goes out of bounds and it's going to stay with Besiktas. So unlucky from Godot. There's some great defense there. Looked like they were going to get the steal, but possession stays with the Turkish team. That's the right call from the official as well. And Davis with a great job jumping out on the screen to tip it away originally. And now he's going to commit the foul as he tries to do it a second time. Fourth foul on Davis. Spirou trying to ramp up this pressure. And they've got to get some stops. Clark stays with it and scores. The bench from Spirou want to travel. And he was blocked off from me, but it did look like he took a lot of steps there. Clark couldn't see on the replay. He looks towards the official. He wanted a foul. Everybody moaning to the men in grey. All that matters, Besiktas, 11-point lead here. Bowman steps back, takes the tough three. Can't hit it. Strawberry, a strong rebound. They're going to have a 5-on-4 advantage here. Besiktas, Thompson takes the three in transition, doesn't get it. Stimac got the rebound, but is called for an offensive foul. A little push in the back from him. And there are the occasions where Besiktas will still run. Still be happy to take a quick one if they have the opportunity like that. Bowman comes out, just under 4 to play. Harris comes in. So team fouls means they're going to go all the way to the opposite end of the floor for Brian Davis. Back to the line where he was just 1 or 2 seconds ago. Makes the first. So is there a glimmer of hope then? Needs to get it into single digits. Davis off the line. Can't hit though. 29-year-old. So Thompson will use the clock. Goes to Clark. Clark backs down. Tries to go over the top of the smaller Harris. A foul is going to be called against Davis, and that would be number 5 on Brian Davis. So Davis goes to the sideline. His game is over. Picks up his 5th foul. Clark. Shaking head. Davis looks on. Clark buries the first. Extends this lead again. Reams comes back. Davis still a frustrated man. He leaves the game 4 points, 1 rebound. Grove comes down. Harrison Bowman in the front court. Try and spread here, surely. Attack. You can take the 3 if they can. There is Strawberry. Richardson for 3. Can't hit. And the rebound goes to Besiktas. So they're going to take quick threes. It's a way to get back in the game, but if they miss them, just gives possession straight back to Besiktas. That means that Michael Thompson can take his time here. Strawberry Goes to Clark. Clark puts it on the floor. Oh, Sapahi wide open. Doesn't hit. Harris will bring it down. To Marnegrave. Switching defense though, working well for Besiktas. Switch again. To look to the inside. Get it to Harris, but he's going to take a 3 over Thompson. Surely it'd have been better served in and around the basket. Bowman collects the rebound, but he's got a foot out of bounds. Weems to Thompson. Again, take his time. Allow Sapahi to bring it over the halfway line. Sapahi gets the screen from Clark. Now waits for another one. Glides to the basket but comes up short. Bowman will look to push it. Open early for him though, so Marnegrave's going to have to pull the set. Goes to the corner. Richardson gets some room into the lane. Can't finish though. And Clark to Sapahi. They'll run here. And why not? Because they're going to get a really easy, clean look for Gina Sapahi in the lane. And high fives all round. Timeout will be called by Spirou. Because this game in danger of getting away from the Belgians here. Still got things to play for. Remember, these two teams will face off again with a head-to-head. Still being significant. Timeout here. Split out. These two teams, as I mentioned, will face off again in the Basketball Champions League. We will travel to Turkey. Spirou will have to play against Besiktas. The two teams were tied with identical records at the end of the round robin regular season. It will be the head-to-head record between these two teams, which is important. So that's why you want to keep this margin as close as possible if you're trailing, or as large, make it as large as possible if you're leading. Because then the overall aggregate between the two games comes into play. So if Besiktas were to lose the next game at home in Turkey, just need to lose by less, and they win this one here, as if they can go on to secure this victory. Two minutes remains. 72 to 86 in favour of Besiktas. Still fans in black and white making the noise. Godot goes back to Marnegrave. Marnegrave comes off this quick screen, but the switch of defence from Besiktas is just working. And trying to isolate here. Bowman on Sapahi. It's the first time they've really been able to go to the mismatch on the inside. Success. Roll commits a foul. Team fouls. Besiktas. Bear will come in. Final 147. Spark them once more. Bowman at the line. It's the one area where he's struggled today. 3 of 7. He's got 16 points, 6 rebounds, 6 of 11 from the field total. 42% from the line. Running out for Bowman. The woes continue. I mean, him and Libert really have outstanding games. Scored 36 of the points for Shawa between the pair of them. Almost chipped in with 12 as well. Bowman makes the second. Cuts it to a 13-point lead now. Oh, loose pass from Clark, straight out of bounds. Roll claims it was tipped. Not so sure about that one. Libert can't find any room though. Gets it back high. People out the way, they're trying to isolate this Bowman on Sabahi matchup again. Just time ticking away. Bowman eventually gets the room to score. Besiktas know, at least they've taken time off this clock here. That's a beautiful move from Bowman. Weems responds off the glass though, as he uses the backboard. Richardson, some more try to isolate, no, Richardson pulls up in the lane, but it's blocked. What a recovery from Clark. And now Roll takes the three, in and out, but the follow from Clark. Does it at both ends, the rejection, and then the trailing jam. Now Clark over the back of his own man to give Besiktas this 15-point lead now. 90-75. Libert. And spread for him to attack against Clark. Clark, though, such a good defender on the perimeter. There he is again. Shutting up shop as Weems grabs the rebound. And Besiktas, with under 20 seconds, will walk this one over. Weems goes back to Sabahi. He will hold here. Strawberry won't stop. He keeps playing. Strawberry attacks and scores. And that is a 17-point lead. We've got 4.9 seconds remaining still. We're going to have a sub. So Strawberry's got to keep playing. Head-to-head being important, remember. Confusion. Some players thought the game was over. Libert will let it roll. And you get a chance for one final shot. A couple of dribbles from him. Pulls up, goes with the left hand, can't hit. And what a fourth quarter performance from the Turkish Giants of Besiktas then. They take this one on the road and they open up their Basketball Champions League campaign with a victory here. It is 92-75. Besiktas Sompo Japan take the victory. Proximus Spirou failed to get the win here at home in Sharjah. It is a 22-11 fourth quarter, which has seen Besiktas take this one. There is the confirmation, 92-75. Besiktas Sompo Japan take the victory here. They will open up Group E with the victory. And it is a fine offensive performance for them. Spit out. They still finished the game 44% three-point shooting, but remember they made 8 of their 11 threes in the first half. So job done on the road. Besiktas, there we see, led every statistical category after trailing in the rebounding in that first half. They've recovered well, taking that one. There was some strong individual performers. Darnell Harris in the leading effort tried. As we see the leaders, Libert 20 points, matched by Earl Clark, who finished strongly. Besiktas players celebrate with their fans. Fantastic to see on the road here. There are the three leaders, the inside duo of Clark and Stimac, which has been so strong for Besiktas in the Turkish League, has done the same here. Stimac, another double-double, 19 points, 11 rebounds for him. Clark ended as the leading scorer with 20 points. He had 7 rebounds as well. But it wasn't just those two. It was 5 double-figure scorers for Besiktas. Carl Weems had 10 points. Michael Roll had 13 points, and DJ Strawberry as well. 17 points personal. He was 3 of 4 from the three-point line. Very impressive team performance. For the Belgians then, talked about the hot shooting. Alexandre Libert led the way, 20 points for him. He made 5 threes. He only played 21 minutes. He was helped by Bowman, who had 19 points and 6 rebounds of his own. But outside of those two, it was really only Darnell Harris who sort of sparked into life with 3 threes. He had 12 points. Nobody else getting close to double figures, really. So it wasn't to be. as we did see the highlights from the game. And Vladimir Stimac just doing a bit of everything. This was at the start of the third quarter. His work on the offensive glass freed up Michael Roll. Had a very solid game, Michael Roll. Very impressed with him. 5 of 10 from the field he was. Besiktas, and they finally managed to put the game away. Throughout the first half, they opened up leads. Back came Spirou. Over and over again. They did a similar thing here. Opened up an 11-point lead with 7.5 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. But Alexander Libert, a 5-0 run by himself, got his team back into it. It wasn't to be. That inside duo of Clark and Stimac just did too much for Shawa. And then not only that, the way Clark's able to switch out on the defensive end, really take away the advantage. And there's 2 of Clark's 20. Might have been for Clark, who was just 5 of 10 from the free throw line. They've made some foul shots as well. They've been on their way to a big game. So Davis fouled out. It was a frustrating night for him. Just 4 points and 1 rebound. It is Besiktas then, which will open up Group E with a victory. So Besiktas with the win, they will join the Greek team AEK, who also won in Group E earlier today. Some victory for them. And we will leave you then. We will leave you then from Shalwa, where it is Besiktas taking the victory on the road, 92-75 over Proximus Spirou, to move to the top of Group E in the Basketball Champions League.